Welcome back Sunbro. We hope you all in great health and great money. Today we are going to talk about 4 important schizophrenia risk factors, from genetics to chronic stress. Schizophrenia, which is frequently referred to as crazy, is actually a long-term mental illness that makes it challenging for sufferers to discriminate between reality and fiction. They frequently experience hallucinations and hear ethereal voices as a result of this, which leads to the moniker, mad people, being applied to them. This particular mental illness can affect anyone, even young children. Several elements can raise the chance of schizophrenia, including the ones listed below. 1. Genetics. Genetics or family history is by far the biggest risk factor for schizophrenia. However, it has been discovered that no specific gene directly causes schizophrenia. This is thought to be more frequently brought on by gene mutations, according to scientists. Because of this, a person can develop schizophrenia even if no one in their family has the condition or is currently experiencing it. Likewise, even if your mother or father had schizophrenia, you might not. The details are: there is a 10% possibility that you will inherit the gene from your sibling if they have schizophrenia. This is true even if your sister or brother isn't an identical twin. You have a 13% chance of developing schizophrenia if one of your parents, either your father or your mother, has a history of the illness. Nevertheless, even if they are merely adoptive parents who have been your adoptive parents since you were a child, this is still possible. Your chance of developing schizophrenia can rise by up to 36% if both of your parents have the disease. There is a 50% probability that you will get schizophrenia if your identical twin also has the condition. 2. Stress. Long-term stress can cause severe mental illnesses, even if it does not directly raise the chance of schizophrenia. People who have endured childhood trauma are more likely to experience this, and the hallucinatory consequences will persist throughout adulthood and negatively affect their mental health. Because of the violence or abuse they experienced as children, the majority of people with schizophrenia experience trauma. They frequently do not receive assistance in resolving their issues, which causes them to become increasingly stressed over time. As a result, it might be challenging to reduce one's chance of developing schizophrenia. However, many individuals with schizophrenia come from loving and supportive homes. It would therefore be incorrect to claim that violent home environments significantly raise the risk factors for schizophrenia. It's crucial to keep in mind that stress increases a person's likelihood of developing mental diseases, such as schizophrenia. 3. Pregnancy or childbirth complications. Women who are malnourished in the first trimester of their pregnancies are more likely to transmit schizophrenia to their unborn children, particularly if the mother is exposed to toxic materials or viruses that harm the developing baby's brain. The likelihood of a child developing schizophrenia rises if the child's brain development is hampered. 4. Differences in brain structure. Researchers discovered that persons with schizophrenia have unique brain structures from birth. According to specialists at the National Institute of Mental Health (NIMH), patients with schizophrenia have an unbalanced amount of the chemical components or neurotransmitters glutamate and dopamine in their brains. In addition to beginning at birth, brain growth that takes place during adolescence can also cause psychotic symptoms that result in schizophrenia. Additionally, you are more likely to develop schizophrenia if someone in your family has the condition in the past. Thanks for watching Sunbro. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share if you find this helpful. Come again to our next meeting Sunbro.